Kinder der Nacht, wie sie Musik machen.
Well, those who plan too much normally are lacking self-confidence. Those who do, for example, storyboards, it's an instrument of the cowards. It's an instrument who are like bookkeepers, who are like accountants. Now it's this shot, and it's not my way to make films. So I allow films to be open to all sides and bring things in that I see that fascinate me and are not described in the screenplay. So I just keep myself open, and I have confidence enough to know, yes, I can deal with any kind of situations. You can throw, when I'm into a film, you can throw anything at me, I will deal with it. There was not only chaos, you have to, it was more physical catastrophes. By coincidence, I ran into the border war between Peru and Ecuador. I was in the middle of it in pre-production, and my camp that I had built was attacked and burned to the ground. And I had 2 plane crashes, 2 small planes with people crashed. Those are real events, real catastrophes. Or for example, I shot half the film. It was with Jason Robards and Mick Jagger of the Rolling Stones. And then Jason Robards fell ill and he had to fly out to the United States, and doctors wouldn't allow him to return. So for a film, this is truly a catastrophe, and I had to start all over again. I had to shoot half the film over again, and then the rest of it with new actors. So it's not, you cannot say chaotic, because I'm very methodical when I work. And I was the last one on the set who was really methodical and who knew that we would move the ship over the mountain.
Es geht! Es bewegt sich! Es bewegt sich!
All the rest of people around didn't believe in it anymore. And it's more a question of solitude. So the vision has to be strong enough. And if you don't have that vision, it would have collapsed.
Und jeder Tag ist, kommt schon das Ende. Erst kommt die Zeit ins Stürzen und dann die Erde. Die Wolken kommen ins Rasen. Dann kocht die Erde, das ist das Zeichen. Das ist der Anfang vom Ende.
There were harder ones, Fata Morgana, for example, because during Fitzcarraldo I was always master of my own decisions. I was master, I could still determine what to do, but in Fata Morgana I had malaria and bilharzia at the same time, a blood parasite disease. The cinematographer the same, so we were very ill, we could not be transported anymore. We ended up in jail in Africa, and it's not funny. So in that respect, I could not depend on my own decisions anymore. I've never looked for style when I'm working on a film. But I know there's a style in it. I have no doubt, and it is immediately recognizable. If you see something, let's say on a TV screen late at night, within 60 seconds you would know this is a film by me. There's also floating around that The Bad Lieutenant was a remake. It is not. It's a completely different story, and it was made up in the media. I think Abel Ferrara, who made says Nosferatu by Murnau, a silent film, but again, it has a lot of new elements in it. Even the figure of the vampire that looks very similar to the vampire with the big ears and not the canine teeth, but fangs like a snake, like a viper. That's physically, the appearance of the vampire is close to Murnau's. But in Murnau's film, the vampire is like an insect, like a merciless insect without a soul. In my film, Kinski is suffering because he cannot participate in love, he cannot participate in sunshine, in human activities, including he cannot die. The suffering of not being able to die, which is a great privilege of all the living.
Sterben ist Grausamkeit einer Ahnungslosen, aber der Tod ist nicht alles. Es ist noch viel grausamer, nicht sterben zu können.
So it's not, for me, it's not a fear, it's a privilege that we can die.
Ein Schwarzer. Was wird da raus, wenn der Bruno mal tot geht? Wo landen diese Sachen? Wo landen diese Instrumente? Was wird daraus?